Okay, so here we go. Um, this will be one of hopefully many instructional videos. I'm really liking this LG 360 video camera, but I know that there's some limitations. For one, I'm pretty sure that the housing is not waterproof, certainly not to what I want to do with it. So what I've done here is I've been thinking a lot about how could I give this a waterproof housing. And what I found was that I guess I could go spherical like folks do for the GoPros. The only problem is that a spherical camera with a housing, the way it needs to be here, would be very difficult. So I was searching the internet and I tried to find the clearest, best glass alternative. And the whole idea is that I'll put it over here like this. And then this is a drinking bottle, and so obviously if it's keeping fluids in, it should keep fluids out. And so I've taken the cap here, I've sanded down and modified a GoPro housing with one of these. Put it on there, and I've even modified it. I came up with just a regular screw so that I could clear this as opposed to one of these things that wouldn't clear it. And so here we go, and so I'm going to put that in there. I'm actually not going to glue this down just yet because I'm not sure with this lettering here and everything else how or the orientation of where I want this in the thing. Okay, so what this is all about, once again, is to try to find a waterproof housing. And then what I've taken is I've taken a standard GoPro handle with a clip. Come on, clip, do your thing. Okay, and then I'm going to put this on the bottom of that once I figure out the centering. And then I'm going to put it, and then I'll just clip this in here. Now what I've done actually here, in order to make this happen, is I cut off this right here so that I would have two of those. And then I mounted here and mounted here. That was the only way I seemed to be able to do that with the stuff that I have. Okay, so now I'm going to transfer the camera to the other mount and put this on, and then we'll do a test. So pause here for just a second. Okay, so I've screwed the camera into the mount, and I'm lining it up right now, and I'm putting the cylinder over it. Tightening it down. So anyway, for this camera, I don't know if it muffled the sound of the microphone, but I'm really happy with how clear the image is. So this will likely work underwater, and if that's the case, this would be awesome. So I'm going to put this back on. I'm going to pause the video again. Okay, so put the mount on there. Going to click it on here. Make sure that's tight. I don't want to drop this glass. And obviously in a pool that's going to be a sensitive issue. Have to be very careful because most pools don't allow glass around the water, what have you. So here we go for the test. So I'm going to put this on here. Oh, balancing. Put this on here like this. Okay, well, I think I'm pretty happy. My workshop's pretty complicated, so you get a good sense of things. I'm liking this build. I need to tighten on this and get it a little straighter, but heck, if this goes off as planned, I want to look at the video now and see how it does, and if it goes as planned, I'm real happy. So, next step, the pool.